You're breaking down the matrix. You're breaking down the illusion. It's been a long journey. It's been tedious. It's been tough. It's been draining. It's been rewarding. It's been a little bit of everything. But you've been here. You've been present. So we're going to tap into... Matter of fact, the universe said tap into some ways that we can disassemble or disengage, disenable the matrix at this time. What are some things that you could be doing to contribute to that? If you're wanting to, everyone here, you know, they have their own journey and they have their own wish in doing what they want to do. All right, universe, look, the world. Was that Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio? Universe, ancestors, known and unknown, allow me to be a vessel in which connect the source to channel in for the divine collective on this day. What it is that they are needing to know when it comes down to this. I heard this associating from the matrix, but disenabling the matrix. What it is that you would like them to know at this time. What is that they need to know? How can they disengage it? How can they contribute to helping you? Oh, that's why they want me to title it that way. So the earth is purging right now. Earth is going through a purging stage. So you remaining hydrated. You make sure you're having your balanced intake of fruits and vegetables. Now, whatever meat you choose, I don't judge people, you know, for the meat that they choose. But having that equal intake right now is going to help to balance out the purging that's going on with the matrix, with Earth. Can I get a reading card? Ooh. Queen of Pentacles came right here first. Yeah, y'all some healers. Y'all are full of wealth, philanthropic. Someone here is very successful. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So you can disenable the matrix by becoming business oriented. Becoming successful in your own means of what success is. The luxury life to you could be something totally opposite than what others consider as the luxury life. Your luxury life could be full of herbs, vegetables, a garden, like the simplistic things. While others, it could be cars and homes and fashion, design. It's whatever you want it to be. Yeah, justice, got Libra energy. So some of you are here to tell the truth, and not only tell the truth, but to walk in it too. It's one thing to tell it. It's a whole different ballgame when you walking in it. So you're here to make yourself aware to disenable the matrix, the concept of it. And how you're going about it now is justifiable. And the more you tap into this, the more money there is to be made. That's most definitely with the world at the bottom of the deck again, with the 7 of Cups. And you're going to have people that's going to disagree and argue with the 5 of Wands. You're going to have people disagree and arguing with you. And that's okay. Whatever it is you're doing right now, you're covered. They're making sure, and I mean that in the way, in the means of financial. You're covered financially. You're covered spiritually, heavy around spiritually. You're here to balance out the scales. You're here to bring justice. And unfortunately, what comes with that is a lot of people not liking you. I would say unfortunately, but that is fortunate for some. It is, because it brings peace. You could be a person that you care nothing about the noise. You love your peace. You understanding yourself a lot more as well. I'm hearing them say that as well. Yep, King of Cups. So with the King of Cups energy, this could be either a feminine that is wise emotionally. She knows how to conduct business. How you want me to word that, universe ancestors? She know how to conduct business when it's needed to be conducted. She don't mix business with pleasure. She don't do that. This could be a masculine. He don't mix business with pleasure. But I just said that you all spiritually protected. Tell me why the king, you got the justice with the king of cups. That's a spiritual guy. So for some of you, whether it be masculine or feminine, you're tapped into your navigation because your stomach is your intuition. That's your natural navigation system. You're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're listening. You're following suit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could have had a good father figure in your life that taught you some things. He could have been very diplomatic, but very affectionate at the same time, very devoted. This could be you too, collective. This could be a masculine, feminine. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. See, this is the energy I love. I'm about to get hyped. Y'all about to see me hype. This is the energy I love. This is what I'm talking about. This is the way to do it. Yes. Tap into your emotions. Focus in on what it is that you want to do. It's really giving. Oh, what's the song? I can't think of the song. It's all about you. It's all about you. Y'all about, okay, don't get me hyped now. I'm excited for you, babes. Like, yes, this is how you break that mother sucker. That's how you break it. You got the Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Some of you could be collaborating with people. It could be family or friends, or you could be collaborating with yourself. This could be you, the universe, and the ancestors. Because there's different realms. The universe, how it works in the spiritual realm, because you could be a person that can see into the spiritual realm. You don't see what others see. You don't see what others see. You see things through the veil. So when it comes down, you got the earth, and then you have the spirit, and then you have the galactic. So you are the type that tap into spirit, which is your spirit guide, which could be yourself as well, because they are you, you are them. You tap into them, and then they tap into the ethers for you. And once you tap into that, what? Look at that. You are unstoppable. The Matrix can't even stop you. The Matrix can't even code you. The Matrix ain't got nothing on you. I said it. Yeah, I said it. You are Neo and Trinity. Ace of Pentacles, financial windfall, prosperity. I know it's tough right now because everyone got bills to pay. Things are piling up. I get it. But it's going to fall through. It's going to fall through. It has to. Because if you don't have the people, then what do you have? Let's be real. If you can't have the people, if you can't control the people, then that means there's no matrix. Some of you could have opened up a new business. So congratulations, babes. Let me tell you the first one. Be the first one to tell you congratulations. Be it if it is a business. Maybe it's just something, a hobby that you like to do that turned business venture. Either way, congratulations. And keep at it. I'm telling you, keep at it, babes. I know it's hard. I know it's tough, but keep at it. The universe is here to reward you for not going with societal norms. You went against it. They try to barricade you in. Nah, they try to box you in. No, this ain't that and that ain't this. We move. We keep moving up. And like I said earlier, you're going to have people that dislike you just for that. Because you see, you know, and that's okay. That's beautiful. That is a beautiful position to be in. We got King of Pentacles. We got the Queen to the King of Pentacles. So heavy around Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine and feminine. This is both your feminine and your masculine money in check. Because you see things for what it is. You see, you know that you're doing justice with not playing a part. Because they fooled people for far too long. These spirits, these wrongful spirits that's down here, they fooled people for far too long. The gig is up. The gig is up. The people are in control now. The collective as a whole is in control. You all have your power back. They're not going to tell you that. You don't have to believe me. I'm only here to deliver the message. I tell y'all time and time again, I'm only here to channel and to deliver the message. Whatever comes out and whatever the universe want me to say, I'm going to speak through them. They're my navigation. They're my compass. I'm telling you now, these mugs, they're not going to like. Give me a second and I'll get you because I'm channeling. So I'll answer that for you, babes. But they're not going to. They're going to panic. You're going to see, okay, universe, thank you. You're going to see a lot of companies starting to panic. You're going to see some people panic as well. We're both equally panicking, but it's going to be different when it comes down to these companies. I'm telling you. Because once you lose the people, like how you expect the people to keep your program running when you're steady cutting them off? Let's be real. And now you're going to feel some type of way where people come up out here and they realize what you're doing. And then they're going to start being self-sufficient. They're going to realize like, I can do this myself. All the thing I need is food and water. And I'm telling you now, they're going to try everything in their power, especially with the King of Cups coming out here. They're going to try everything in their power to play on your emotional state of being. Don't let them. You're too powerful for that. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, they trying it. Tower. What in the name? Look at this. You got the Tower, the Four of Cups, the Tower again, and the Magician. I'm telling you now, collective, you don't have to. And I'm going to tell y'all every time too, you don't have to listen to me. I will never force nobody to listen to me. But I'm telling you now, they're going to try it. They're going to try every tactic they got in their book to bind you into the matrix again. I said it. Look, Eight of Wands in reverse. That's slowing up pace here. That's trying to slow you up. They trying to slow you down. Absolutely not. We rebuke that. Send it back to sender. Send it on back. We don't want that. We too good to know. We know our worth. We too good to be complacent and compliant. No. They're trying to get some type of fast result here. Nah. You see what's going on with the world right back at the bottom of the deck. You see what's going on. What's the Eight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo. They're going to try to do this in secret. Or this could be you just going into solitude and getting some sort of spiritual enlightenment about it. Yeah, definitely that. Coming up under the King of Cups, you're getting some sort of enlightenment about them trying to make certain moves here. Someone here is definitely tapped in. And when I say tapped in, baby, you tapped in. You've been doing the much detox, reflecting, meditation. You've been doing the growing here. You've been growing in silence. Look, this is insane. Something around a Leo with a politician. I don't know who could be a Leo politician, but it's something around a Leo politician here. Or a Capricorn politician. I don't really watch politics news like that, but yeah. I still feel it. Look, Four of Pentacles. What I tell y'all? They trying to control. That's that possessiveness, that greed, that materialism. It's like whenever you are at one piece, when you're whole, when you're in your solitude, here they come. Not knocking. Oh, but this is for a long-term investment, or oh, this is for your retirement. This is good for your retirement. This is a good investment. I'm talking about they trying to get you to buy into stocks and everything. There's nothing wrong with buying into stocks. I'm not saying that, but you got companies out here that has stocks. I'm here to tell you, because I read the white paper. Make sure you read the white paper that is listed on their website. Some of these companies are good, and you got small businesses that has stocks that are genuinely good. You just got to make sure you're making the right investment. Seven of Pentacles is investments. Yeah, don't get hanged up with the Hangman and the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. Don't get hang up with the wrong crowd. They're going to try to come with everything. Past legal, financial issues. You could be getting calls back to back to back to back. And it's like, what do you want? I get it to you when I can, or when I want to, or if you get it. Because, baby, money ain't even real. Come on now. Stop playing with the collective. Show me the money then. What? They say, what? Show me the car. No, show me the money. Because let's be real. The only thing that you're doing is taking from source. Those trees had to come from somewhere. The energy had to come from somewhere. So you telling me we using our stars, our universe. Because back in the time, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I usually don't go into things that I know. But back in the day, I'm talking about tribal times. If y'all don't know, I'm Blackfoot. I'm I'm Tuscaroran. Back in tribal times, we used to bury the ashes of, or either we would wrap them, like mummify them in such a way with earth where we will bury them with the trees. So you telling me you using my stars? That's what you're telling me. You using our loved ones. That's what they're using. It's regenerated energy. And then, yes, that's why they're going to tell you, yeah, money ain't real. It's not real, but it is real at the same time. Because you're using source. These mothers trying to hoard and trying to call. Like, you could be getting crazy calls. I mean, crazy calls. And you looking at your phone like, why are you blowing me up? Leave me alone. Why are you, like, what are you here for? Somebody here like, I'm gonna answer, I'll get back to you when I'm ready or when I can. You a busy person, collective. Yeah, look, I'm telling y'all don't have to listen to me. I'm cool with that. But I'm gonna still speak the truth. These mothers are trying it. Four of Pentacles and the Devil? Nah. And they trying to do it in secret. It's something else they got going on out here. It's like a scare tactic that they're trying to use with all this here, with the Matrix. Well, you know, if you don't do this, then this. I don't give a damn. What are we talking about? How is this going to make us more better as a collective? How does money make us more better as a collective? Let's be real. Let's talk real. But in order to talk real, you got to get around real people. That's the trick. It say it may be that you are struggling with depression or addiction, feeling overwhelmed and without relief due to external influences. This can lead to a sensation of being restrained and powerless. I'm telling you, these mothers are trying it. Look, the Emperor Aries energy with the Temperance Sagittarius energy with the Judgment Scorpio energy. It's like someone in higher up is the Magician. They're playing. They're trying their best to, well, if we can get collective to do this, or we can get the whole world to do this, we'll lock them in. You know what it's given to? I don't know if people pay attention, but I only watched this one time. But if you watch any of the UN meetups, I watched, like I said, I only watched it one time and that's all it took. These mugs know what they're doing. They planned this out. We know this. They planned this out in advance. They keep planning it out, thinking that, okay, if we delay it, if we do this, it's going to work. It is not. It's steady crumbling. The more that you don't give it energy, to the source itself, the more that it's going, the quicker it's going to crumble. As it should. Gonna play on source like that. And that's another thing. Source has given us grace. Nothing but grace. During that 2020, the 2020 period of the 19 shutdown, that was the grace. That was the time. Universe started breathing again. Earth started breathing again. Animals coming out like, yeah, okay. We going back in time. But some people missed the window. And it doesn't mean that you can't see through it again. But that was the time that it was grace given. That was the time for us to sit down with the hermit energy in solitude and notice what these mugs was doing. That was the time for us to sit down in solitude during the V19, and realize what they was really doing. And make power moves on what we need to do for the community as a whole. What up, universe and ancestors? Yeah, the sun. Yeah. Coming out right after the devil. Yeah, they about to be exposed. I said something about a Leo energy. So I don't know which politician it is, but they coming. It's coming, baby. It could be Earth with fire in their chart, but it could be Earth with Leo in their chart, or Leo with Earth in their chart. But somebody about to get it. And then you out here singing, shout out to my girl Virgo, I believe is it Virgo, I don't want to say her channel wrong, but she was singing a song by En Vogue, Never Gonna Get It. But I was sitting there, as soon as she said it, I said, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. They're never gonna get it. And some people, on the other hand, they just never gonna get it. That's not your problem. You're here just to walk in alignment with what it is you're doing. And naturally, they're either gonna gravitate to getting it or they're not gonna get it. And that's with love. What's the sun? Because I feel like this is too with someone trying to slow down some type of freedom. Judgment. Scorpio. You could have went into solitude here. You could have went into hermit mode and made a decision here that you ain't going to be compliant. You're not a person that no one could ever make comply to do something. And they're seeing this about you with the sun energy. That's what's bringing you good fortune, good luck. Also, remain in gratitude. I just heard that. What else? No, you're never gonna get it. Got the death energy. Scorpio again. Heavy Scorpio. So around a rebirth here. So you breaking away from the matrix is going to transform your money. It may be a little delay, but it's happening with reason. It's happening because the universe and stars going to come in and they're going to block. And they're going to be like, look, enough is enough. They going to keep walking, but we right here. So while they're walking, you're facing forward, but they got your back. You don't need to turn around. Don't turn around. That's what they want. They want you to turn around. Don't go back. That's a setback. Ooh, bars. Don't go back. That's a setback. Don't go back. That's a setback. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. They don't want you in solitude though. Like, and that's so crazy to me because people be like, oh, it's not good to be in solitude and it's not healthy. For who? For who? Because the last time I can recollect, it's hard to be in solitude. And that's due to the fact that those those thoughts, they like to come out and play. So you got to be a strong individual, a strong spirit to go in solitude and to tune out the noise. So I think you a powerhouse. I think you a source within yourself. But whatever the matrix they're trying to play on right now, the play at hand game is what we're gonna call it. What they're trying to do is they're trying to do it in such a way that when you go and take time to yourself, I don't care if you still work, I ain't mad at you, baby. I ain't judging. If you still work, you taking time out, PTO to yourself, or if you don't work and you taking time out to yourself because you just like, enough is enough. I'm tired. I ain't gonna do all this now. You ain't paying me enough for it, and I know it's fueling your generator. Nah, I'm good. So you could be like putting an end to something here, and every time you go into solitude, it's like they're going to try to play with your money somehow or another. This King of Wands keep peeping out. I was saying in the other channel message, I want to say it was the previous one, that you don't play with people's health. You just don't. Because you got people out here that genuinely need certain medication. And mugs like the play with your money, where you can't afford to get the medication that's needed for you. And I find that so disgusting. What in the name? What? I'm telling you, be careful with an offer here. Be careful with look over your offers. Follow your intuition. Follow your inner compass at this time. Because look, baby, the 10 of Wands, because there's something here. They telling a whole story down here. There's something here that you may miss that could be a burden. There's something here that you could overlook with an offer here that could really be a burden with this system that they're trying to get set up here. It's something new that's coming in with how they're setting up the matrix. I'm telling y'all now, there's something new that's coming in here with the system build up. It's like they reconstructed the matrix. I don't know why I just heard less is more. You got the death coming behind the death. You're constantly transforming. And there's someone here that's trying to take you back to your old self. Try to take you back to your lower self at this time. They see that you got a new beginning. You got the moon energy, Cancer. On top of the sun and judgment. Oh, with the 3 of Wands. They're like, get him, hold him and grab him and get him. We can't let that go. Because you the source, you keep it going. You the generator. You are the original generator. They can't let you go. You too valuable. Grab him and hold him. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, me. This is crazy. Some of you are tapped into your intuition too, because the moon is that intuitive feeling, that nudge. You're calling judgment because you see it. They try to be, for others of you, they try to be in the moon energy, but you see it. You calling judgment. And you're moving forward as well. It is essential to be mindful and heed the signs that caution us that something is not as it seems. Following your intuition can cut through any false perceptions and recognize what is real. You know what song I just heard? Who's phony? Who's fake? That's the type of people I hate. Hey, if you real and you know it, clap your hands. If you really, you know what, clap your hand. Wait a minute, who's real? Who's not? She's real, but he's not. If you really, you know what, yes. I think I'm gonna listen to that song when I get off of here. All right. Four Wands. Reunion here. It's a type of reunion. A spiritual reunion. Ooh. I told you your star's coming through. One Piece Royal. Oh, my bad, y'all. I didn't even see the chat. One Piece family. What's going on with y'all? Yes, there's some type of celebration coming through here, babe. And I told y'all stars don't play about you. I saw that vision. I'm a visionary. I saw it clear as day. I seen you walking, babes. I seen you walking, collective. And as soon as here they come, the Matrix, here they come. Trying to grab you. And the universe cut it. Shoot. Who? Not this one. Oh, we got this one on a mission. We got this one doing something that needs to be done. They hurry up and cut it. Oh, I didn't, Royal, but I'll definitely check it. I'll check it. I got you. And if I didn't, what I'll do is I'll put my email in the community tab. I got a separate email for all this. But y'all, your stars, your ancestors, and I'm talking about lineage here. They coming through. This is the time that they coming through because they keep trying to recreate and reproduce something here with the Matrix. So they're coming through to reprogram something, but the universe and your stars, they coming through as well. Like, oh, you think you're gonna program this one? All right, new programmatic. What you gonna do now? They coders too. Did they forget? Your stars is coders as well. Ooh. Look, oh boy. Got Aquarius energy in reverse with the Fool. And then the Five of Pentacles, yeah. They trying to block this connection with you and Source. The Fool energy is somebody that is spontaneous, that take risk. They don't want you to do that. They're trying to keep you scared. Supreme, like you're supreme here. And the only way that they feel like they can control you is through money. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling y'all, I keep saying that because I feel it. They're trying to do another program around money. I'm telling y'all now. I don't know if it's a new form of money they're trying to introduce or either it's elimination of money in some sort of fashion. But it's something around money that they about to do. Oh my gosh. They can't play with you. Eight of Swords in reverse. They can't play with you. You're not trapped. You don't feel hopeless. There's nothing that you fear. You have a positive attitude towards everything. You're optimistic about going forward. With the star at the bottom of the deck. Royal, lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Ah, man, that's beautiful. I love that for you. Ain't nothing like, I know you get some fresh air. I know you, that's the beautiful thing about being in the country or being in the mountains. And not saying the city don't have it because every city got a country. But with you being there, like you get clear channels because the air is crisp. You need all elements. And that's what they're trying to prevent. You need all elements to manifest. They're trying to take away. Thank you, Universal Ancestors. Thank you. There are certain components of elements they're trying to take away from you. Water. They're trying to take away water supply. They're trying to take away. They're trying to put this fake sun out here where you are the sun. Come on now. They're trying to take away the good quality of air. They're trying to get rid of natural resources that was put here for us to take advantage of in the right way. They trying it. They was trying it. The strength try to come out here. 7 of Cups, but you got options. You got choices. They're going to throw, and then some of you just be, like I said earlier, be mindful because they're going to throw a many of options to try to distract you. A many of illusions trying to distract you. You're too smart for that. 222 Ashe, you're too wise for that. You're full of wisdom. You already have the wisdom instilled in you that you needed, babes. Don't let them make you feel otherwise. They want you living in this fantasy like everything's going to be okay. And it is. And it will be. Minus the Matrix. Minus them trying to be controlling. Minus them trying to be puppeteers. We're not down here to be puppeteers for nobody. We're not down here to complete others' mission. Never have been and never will be. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. What's the 9 of Pentacles? The Hermit. Yep. You going within and working on your money, babes. What was it? All about the bit. It's all about the Benjamin. Get your money, man. Not a little bit. Get the whole thing. Is it summing up? I don't know what it is about that song. Get your money, babe. And I don't feel like this is like money. I feel like this is just like currency as far as energy. Yep, Royal, they do. But it ain't happening. We know that. It ain't happening. It can't happen. It won't happen. Matter of fact, how about that? Look. 2 of Wands. They want you to choose a path. I'm telling y'all, be careful, please. This is crazy to me. And then the Star. 2 of Wands. 5 of Swords. 4 of Swords. 5 of Wands. So is this the new system they're trying to implement? And that's, you know what? Thank you, Universe and Set Stars. I appreciate you. Yeah. Because 5 of Swords is that competition energy. So they want you to be so flighty and so quick to make a decision that puts you in competition. And see, with the world today, it's hard to land a job for certain individuals, regardless if you got a degree or not, or levels of degrees or not. They're trying to put everybody up against everybody because they want to riot. They want us to riot against each other. That's what they really want. Yeah, 4 of Swords, overwhelmed. Bills piling up. Family needs medication. Like, and then the 5 of Wands, there it is. Look at them in their ego. They want you in competition with people that are in their ego. I know that not. I know the not. You don't compete against or with nobody. Star energy. You're too balanced. Way too balanced. Wheel of Fortune. Stop playing with you. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Stop playing with you. The fate is in your hand. And I feel like the more you go into solitude, the more that it's going to turn in your favor. Yeah. The Knight of Cups with the Sun. With the, this look, I'm so tired of this devil energy. I'm sick of it. With the Hierophant, I'm sick of it. It's somebody, you know, the Hierophant is somebody that is conventional, that is in politics and government. I'm telling y'all, I told it down. They didn't want to peep out here. But look, the universe said expose. Knight of Cups, the Sun, the Devil, the Hierophant, the Chariot, with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, something here failed. Something here cannot move forward, and it will not move forward. As long as the collective, as long as you all remain knowing who you are and how valuable you is to Earth. I'm not talking about to the Matrix. I'm talking about to Earth. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They in for a rude awakening. Ebenezer, you said, how's my life going? Let's see. Universe and ancestors, how's Ebenezer's life going at this time? Dealing with the Matrix. How's their life going at this time with the Matrix? Collaboration, Three of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. You could benefit, partner with others at this time. Yeah, with Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you can have that somewhere in your chart. You could be a craftsman, or you could have a trade. But something here that you're working on is paying off. So it's imperative for you to remain consistent emotionally. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, emotionally. Let me give you a little, let me throw you in there a little curveball, because you got the Seven of Swords peeping. Be careful of somebody trying to steal your ideas or steal what it is that you're doing at this time. Be mindful. Okay? Don't let them steal what it is that you got coming in for yourself that you've been working on. Yep, Royal, the Hierophant of this world are the courts, the Federal Reserve. Yep. Vatican, Blackroot, and the CIA. Yep, all of them. All of them. And see, must be scared to talk about it. You ain't finna be having me down here living in fear. Because who are you? I was once told everybody got to answer to somebody. So again, when it comes to Muz, that's why I be like, who are you? Y'all got any questions y'all want me to go ahead and tap into for you? Y'all can put them down in the chat. I'm trying to, wait it out for a little bit here. I appreciate y'all for sticking it out. If y'all got questions when it comes in regards to what it is you want to know, just in general, in totality, let me know. Put it down in the chat and I'll pull a card, see what the universe and stars got to say. And Royal, I wish I had my laptop up here because I literally just charged it up. I'm going to check my email. Okay? If I got it, I'll respond back to you. If I did not get it, then I'll put, again, my email in the community tab. I thought I did at one point. Maybe I did and I deleted it because I was like, better wait. I don't got time for spam. Y'all got any questions? Y'all can ask anything. And if you're just getting here, y'all make sure y'all go and watch the replay because y'all are on one. I'm so proud of y'all. If nobody told y'all, I'm so proud of y'all for standing up for yourself, for standing for something and not falling for anything. Lord, look, and see, I'm turning red. Yes. And I don't mean red in a bad way. That's that blood circulating. Y'all on one. Because, like I was saying earlier, I'm Native American. So when our blood turn red, or when we are channeling a lot and it's good, I end up turning red. My skin turns red. Okay. If y'all ain't got no questions, I ain't got no answers then for you. I do. If you really got questions though, I got you. I'm trying to give it time to breathe just in case you do. You're trying to type it out in the chat. How y'all been? How have y'all been? How have y'all genuinely been? I really I don't want no sugarcoat. I'm fine. I'm good. No, have you really been fine and good? Have you? If you have, I love that for you. If not, What's up? You good? What's going on? Life has been very interesting for me. I can't say too much, but all I will say is I found one of the nation's original maps. I found it. One of the nation's one of the tribal nations' original maps, and I'm leaving it at that because you know. Question: are our ancestors' tribes actually going to appear on the earth, or we need to wait for another generation to pass? Ooh, excellent question. I actually want to put a card on that. Matter of factly, I'm gonna answer it first, and then I'm gonna pull a card. They already been here. I said on a page, and I'm going to bring that page back, but I ain't gonna say when. When I post it, I'm gonna post it because that page I had private for years, and I'm gonna keep it private because I got it private for reasons. But I spoke so much, and I'm talking about 15 years ago that I was speaking on this. But I said that they have already been here, and they are in you. But see, people got to know that first. Not a lot of people know that. So if you are a spirit that is not knowing, then you wouldn't know that it's already within you. It's instilled in you. But they already been here. That's why Earth has been able to sustain itself for so long. But let's pull a card on that, Royal. Let's pull a card on that. So universal ancestors, are our ancestors, our tribes, are they actually going to appear on the earth, or do we need to wait for another generation to pass in order for them to reveal themselves? What's that? Hold on. Ooh, what is that? It's the Five of Swords. So they're saying that it's too much going on. It's given they in hiding. Yeah, 10 of Wands. It's too much going on. I feel like this is what I was talking about earlier. Purging. Earth is purging itself. What's the Five of Swords then, universal ancestors? What you mean? Ooh, yep. Knight of Cups. I'm hearing fight back with love. So that tells me that they already here. And some of them are going to be making offerings. They're going to, and what I mean by that is that it's going to be some type of proposal that they're going to come through with. Same, Royal, same. With this Five of Swords time, the Knight of Cups, it's given that they're fighting. They're fighting currently right now for the people. They're getting something set up here. Because the Five of Swords is not giving me a bad energy of them being aggressive or being a bully or anything like that. You can have a shoot. Okay, I heard you start. Okay, I'm gonna correct myself. They were like, oh, we the biggest bully that you've seen thus far. Like, what are you talking about? So they out here being hostile towards those that is not in the Knight of Cups energy. That's not out here doing the healing for the earth. So they come into correct with that Five of Swords energy. It's like they're not even in hiding. They're moving strategically. They're offering strategically because they know who is of this realm, who is the originals, and who is not. No, actually, as far as that, are they fighting in the spiritual realm where we can't see? No. It's seen. The thing is, there's various ways that you can see it. You can see it either through a state of mind of stillness, or either you're just like, for me, I can see. Like I was saying the other day, you got seers and then you got seers. And what I mean by that is you got people that can see the physical, and then you got people that are seers that can see the spiritual. So they can see what's going on behind the scene. And that's the person that can see beyond the veil. I'm going to pull one more card because that was a good question. They're definitely committed to something here. They're committed to fighting back. Because Five of Swords is fighting back. Someone that's fighting back. They're fighting back for this realm. They're fighting back for how it was. The love of it. Because this realm was not always like this. I can promise you that. I can assure you that. This realm was beautiful. Do you hear me? This realm was beautiful. When I say live, like everything was so lively. Green pastures. We didn't need no lawnmower. We had cows. We had ox, buffaloes for that. Yep, 10 of Cups. I can't make it up. And that's around emotional fulfillment of family. That's destiny. They were meant, while some are being born here, again, reincarnated. You got some that's being reincarnated. You got some that's always been here for eons. Then you got others that's coming to visit to help. Yep, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Pentacles. And like I was saying earlier, there's some spirits that's going to come into communities and they're going to give with this Knight of Cups. They're going to give. They're going to gift. Whether that be wisdom, whether that be physical, tangible things. There's something that they're going to give to the community. We are the original aliens. I'm otherworldly, so that's why I'm never scared to speak the truth. I'm never scared to speak on what it is and what it ain't. We are the original. That's it. That's all. And 10 of Cups is homecoming. I heard them say they had to break through some barriers. They had to let things happen, unfold the way that they needed to. They've been watching in the background and protecting, guarding. But they've been watching everything go on in the background play out. Because there's a time and place for everything. In my elder, all the matriarchs in my lineage, they always said that. There's a time and place for everything. And people be like, there's no such thing as time. Well, that can be true. There's two things that can be true at the same time, too. But they always was very big on it being a time and place for everything. That was a natural high, and I loved it. I loved it. The universe let me. I've never been ashamed to ever thank my universe and stars, so I'm gonna thank them again. I give thanks to the universe and ancestors, known and unknown, for guiding the collective, for protecting the collective, for encouraging the collective, for loving the collective. Because if we don't pay homage, then who will? I was about to cry earlier. I'm about to cry now. Like, I don't know what it is about this energy, but I've been in a little pity mood. Not in a bad way. Just been very emotional. Don't fight me, y'all. Don't fight me, okay? You are welcome. You're always welcome, Royal. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you all. Thank you all for channeling into this message. Please go back and watch the replay, because y'all are on one. I'm so proud of y'all. I am so proud of y'all. Don't have me up here crying. I'm so not right now, universe. My voice shaking a little bit. Hold on, let me dial it back. Because when I speak to y'all, I'm speaking to myself too, babes. I'm so proud of y'all. I don't know your circumstance, but I know that you pushing. I know that you persevering. I know you're not stopping. I know that much. I know, Royal, but god darn, I don't know. I've been crying all this week. I've been crying all this week, like, oh, it's so beautiful. like it just is so many emotions, but I'm just so proud of y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. It's not easy being down here. It's not. Yes, it's not easy being down here. Cause this realm, let's call a spade a spade. This realm, it can have the potentiality to become what it once was. Because at one point in time, this realm wasn't hell. Because right now, this is hell. One point in time, it wasn't. And they're getting back to that safe haven. They're getting back. See, it starts with the conscious mind. That's where heaven is. Heaven is your mind, your conscious mind, the forefront. Keeping that clear is going to create the heaven that we're going to see in the physical in the future. It's coming. It's here. It's happening. It's going to be fulfilled. So I'm going to keep speaking. I'm going to make a clear, conscious choice. Because remember I said that I wanted people to start saying that. But I first must lead in my own word. I'm making a clear, conscious choice to continuously speak life into you all. As much as I can. As long as I can. Because we got a whole system that's trying to go against us. And then in turn, that system is trying to make us turn on one another. That's not the way. That will never be the way. So you keep persevering, you keep pushing, you keep improving in everything that you do. Because you're just proving yourself. You're showing up for self. Keep doing it. Whatever it is that you do. Whatever it is that you was called on this realm at this moment in time in life. Keep doing it. Keep pushing. They're not going, I told y'all that earlier, they're not going to want to see you, they're going to want to see you stop. They're not going to want to see you fulfill. Fulfill what it is you want to do anyway. If you want to love on yourself, love on yourself. If you want to gift to those that are deserving, you gift to those that are deserving. You have free will. Nobody else is going to wield your will. You too powerful for that. Now, I feel my grandma coming out. You too powerful for that. Don't let these folks play with you. And you don't play with yourself. Ever. Thank you, universe and ancestors. Ashe. I will see y'all in the next channel message. This was beautiful. I just had to come back on here because I was getting a lot of downloads and I needed to get it to you all so you can upload it for your downloads, for your uploads. I do not believe in gatekeeping information that I receive. When I get to that position, whenever they give me the clearance, I'm coming to you all. I told y'all I'm not that YouTuber that is going to push out videos every day. That's not what I do. I sit with them. I connect with Source. And then I come and give to you all what they want me to give. What you all need to know. What you all need to be aware of. When it comes down to this realm. What these puppeteers trying to do and make out of you when you're not even a puppeteer. You are a spirit with a vessel that is connected. I am sending you all my love, peace, joy, health, wealth, prosperity, protection, abundance to your family, your friends, your loved ones. You all stick together. Do you hear me? Stick together. I don't care if you stick up for yourself, everything else is going to stick. When you stick up for yourself, everything else around you is going to stick. I say when you stick up for yourself. What is that, universe? When you stand up for yourself. Y'all know what I was saying. What's up with the stick? What's the stick up for? This ain't no stick up. Oh man, I love my stars. Y'all keep keeping on. I'll be back with some more channel messages once I reconvene and connect with them. I love you. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. If y'all ain't hear it today, I'm telling you, I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next channel message. I'm gonna email you back, Royal. One piece. Love you, babes.